How's it going, everybody? This video is going to be a little bit different. My mom actually just got me a gift, and it is one of these Amazon mystery tackle boxes. It says Pro Mystery Tackle Box. I've never opened it before. Still taped shut down there. So basically this is going to be me unboxing it, and I'm going to do a video using just the stuff that's in here, and we're going to see if we can catch some fish. So, all right, here we go. All right, guys, here's the unboxing. Gonna pull that tape up, open it up, see what we got here. So, little mystery tackle box since 2012, QR code to get into it. Cool little sticker. That's actually pretty funny. All right, first thing we got here, big old lip bait. This looks like something that I would honestly use at the rocks to catch some trout. So might have to try that. Dive depth 18 to 20 feet. Holy cow. Maybe for some redfish at the tip of the jetty like I've been doing. So keep that in the back of my mind. Got some jig heads with lips. That is never used anything like that. I've never seen anything like that before, actually. So shows me how to use it. I'm gonna have to look that one up. We'll think about it. Paddle tails. You know I can use some paddle tails, so there we go. Saltwater paddle tails, nice. Saltwater shrimp, chartreuse. These are a 3-inch 7-pack. Gambler, never heard of them, but looks like a shrimp. It'll work. Scented as well. Got the shrimp scent. Got a tiny little, it's not even really a rattle trap, it's more of like a blade. That'll be cool to throw in the bass box. Let's see, you have guppy blade bait. Freshwater, 2-inch, 3/8 ounce, sinking. So cool there. All right, so these last ones, smart baits, color changing baits. They change from chartreuse to blood red, and they're just little, like probably 3-inch curly tails, something along those lines. Look like they could be used for salt or freshwater. Not that most things can be used for salt or freshwater, but it's probably more geared towards freshwater. But with all the other stuff they sent me, it looks like I might be doing this in saltwater, and we'll see what happens. The only thing that I might have to do is use some jig heads. I'll try these. We'll figure something out with them. But for the type of fishing I do, these might not be the most effective. All right, guys, so I just went through everything in the box. Like I said, I didn't buy it, so I don't know how much it was, but I will look that up for you guys just so we can see, and I'll sort of do I think it's worth it? And as long as it's really not over $20-something, it's probably worth it with the amount of stuff you got in it. So that's my guess without seeing how much it cost before, and we're gonna go fish with it, and we'll see how many fish we can catch and what types. See y'all soon. How's it going, everybody? As you just saw in that intro, I'm going to be trying out these mystery tackle boxes from Amazon today. I'm not paid by them, anything like that. My mom just got me it as a nice gesture, and I'm sort of just going to do a video and see, can I catch stuff that comes in here? There are some notable brands in it. I do think that it is the value of what you buy it for. I don't think you're really getting any extra, if that makes sense. And I'm pretty specific with my baits and stuff, so maybe if you're more beginning and you just do the saltwater one and they pick for you, that'd be good. But there are some good things in here. I'm gonna go try and fish with them today. I'm launching out of Palms. We're gonna go hit the river, some rocks and stuff that I know in there first. I'm gonna try this pretty big lip bait that they gave me. And then once the tide starts pulling out, it's dead high right now. Dead high in 30, 40 minutes. And then once the tide starts pulling out, getting a little bit lower, I'm gonna go in the creeks and try and throw some of these soft plastics that they gave me. They gave me some 6th Sense paddle tails, some curly tails,
People have been catching flounder. I think the curly tails will probably work pretty well for that. So I'll see you guys soon whenever I'm fishing. And then I finally have got to bring Harley and Brisket with me today. They've been begging me to go, so get some fish for them, make them happy, and make you guys happy. See y'all soon. All right, first thing I'm gonna be throwing is that flip bait. It says 18 to 20 feet of depth, so I'm in 17.8 right now. I'm gonna throw it around this point. There's some rocks underwater and stuff around here, so I'm gonna be careful. And then if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go over to this area, see some rocks over there. So might not throw this over there. We'll see what happens though. All right, so right now I'm just casting out and slow rolling this thing. It's sort of a deep diver. Usually on something like this, I would sort of give it a pull to get it down, let it sit for a second so it comes back up, give it like 2 pulls so it goes a little bit further, and then 3 pulls. So you're covering a lot more water column. It's pretty deep right here, and this thing is actually hitting the bottom. I can feel the lip on it hitting the rocks and dragging off it, so I'm sort of just slow rolling, getting it down to the bottom, letting it pounce off, and hopefully not getting it stuck on anything. And then if anything's down there on that bottom layer, you know, hopefully it'll pick it up. It's sort of hard. There's like bigger rocks over here, which is where I want to fish, but this probably isn't the bait for it, so I might have to change here in a second. We'll see what happens. All right, now I'm gonna go over these other rocks, sort of work that line, try it out, see what's going on. I feel like these spots have to be good because it's in the main river. It's rocky, there's structure. We got all kinds of water depth. This one, I just gotta come back when it's low tide and figure out where these underwater rocks are so I don't hit them. All right, I'm over here at these rocks. I'm gonna throw on something else that they gave me. I got an 1/8 ounce right now. I can almost guarantee it might be too light. It's 15 feet deep where I am. I'm hoping there's like a drop off up there towards the rocks. But smart baits, these guys, little curly tail. I'm hoping there might be some flounder on these rocks, and I'm gonna pop it off and try and catch 1 or 2. All right, I'm fishing these rocks. I can get to the bottom with the 1/8 ounce very slowly though. It's 5 feet deep right here, and I'm thinking about putting something a little bit heavier on. I have seen a couple like fish pop over here, but nothing crazy like bait pods or anything like that really makes me want to stay. I got another spot in mind that's just down the bank there. Might go try that. We'll see. I want to get at least past this little hump where the rocks come down. Into the world of uncharted territory. No idea what's back here. It was 4 feet deep back there. This is about the clearest water I've ever seen in Jacksonville, I'll tell you that much. You can actually see the bottom, and it's like more than probably 2 feet deep right here. Dolphins just riding in these waves right now. Pretty cool. My feet might get wet. You better watch out, Harley. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, hopefully someone saw that. I soaked my shoes. Harley, you like the water though, don't you? My tackle box is soaked. Next up, we have this gambler shrimp. Now I'm in the creek, sorta. I'm just gonna work this grass line until Andre gets here and then fish with him. Off the rip, quality of this is not something I would necessarily buy again. I know for a fact that this thing is gonna get torn up very quickly. Maybe last, 2 fish, depending on what type of fish it is. Does it look cool? Yeah. Let's see how it swims. I mean, it'll work for sure, but I just don't think it's gonna last as long as, some of those baits that I go out and personally buy, if that makes sense. So we'll give it a shot, work this grass line, see what happens. All right, throwing a Z-Man jerk shad, 1/4 ounce Texas eye. I'll go back to the Amazon stuff here soon, but it's not giving me any confidence right now, and I want to catch a fish, so we're gonna try this. Heavy Dean, that's what I'm going with. Just as I stopped filming, got a hit. I mean, he's smaller, but where's he been the last few times we fished, you know? God, dude, he's got some fight in him. That's like the perfect one for the dang, I mean, not perfect, but it would have been good for that dang tournament.
It'll work out for sure.
Yep.
Like 21.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna just grab him and then you can pull the net. Little guy, but on the mirror, Dean. Got some kisses. All right. You want him?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
we caught a fish.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. That took a while. Yeah, I was trying to leave the dang lure in his mouth so I get a picture with it, but it is what it is.
It was better to.
Yeah, it was better than me getting it.
Yeah.
I already got it in my hand once. All right, I just caught that red on the Heavy Dean. Gonna try a little bit more. We're gonna work our way out, hit this grass line out, and then we'll try some different areas. Tide's finally starting to pull out, so hopefully something turns on for us. Or it turns on a little bit more. All right, we're gonna go try some more spots, see if we can make something happen. Tide's finally pulling out right to where I like to fish, and hopefully it gets the fish a little bit more condensed. Yep. Oh, Jack Crevel. I knew something was weird. I was reeling in pretty hard whenever I got him. Jacks are back. Little baby. All right. This is a 6-inch party paddle, 4.3 inch in white. So we're gonna try it out. See what we can do here. All right, I'm out of the water. Called it a little bit early, a little tired, long day in the sun. Dogs I think we're ready to go into, but I tried the Amazon box as much as I could. It was a rough day fishing in general, so sort of harder whenever you've got baits you didn't choose for that instance, but I do think they can catch fish. I'm gonna keep them in the arsenal. I will try and fish with them some more and show you guys. Like I said, I do think that that box is worth the money, but you're not gonna pick what you get in it. So if you're the type of person who likes to buy things that they know they're specifically gonna use for a specific scenario, probably not the thing for you. I think that also made it harder for today was like some of that stuff just wouldn't be well fished today, like that lip crankbait. So it's just hit or miss. Something I'll be able to keep around, and I'm sure I will use it at some point, but today wasn't the day to use it, even though I was trying to make the video for it. Overall, caught that redfish on the Meerdine and the little Jack Crevalle, but found some new spots, did some exploring, had a good day with the dogs. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, what you want me to do, and also, if you guys ever want stuff that I use, check the description. I got Amazon links down there. See y'all soon.